It is time. Time to start killing Thalmor. Look at the Talos massacre site. This is what you support if you support the Empire and the Thalmor overlords. We're going to go on a mission and destroy the Thalmor to the extent that we can. Active effects. Tenets of Talos. Absorb dragon souls. Slay elves and the Thalmor. Slay elves and the Thalmor. So we're going to basically slay elves. We're enemies of all elves, but especially the Thalmor, because they are separated, especially from the rest of the elves. We have delivered proof that their kin is alive in North Watch Keep. That's going to be a fortress of Thalmor, where they take Stormcloak POWs for torture, interrogation, and ultimately death. We'll find a way to release him from Thalmor custody, but we're going to end up killing him. And we decided to leave this guy, a Volstein, back in Whiterun. We're going to try and do it ourselves. What I really wanted to do was to do this on survival mode and legendary difficulty. It's a grind. I've done a lot of quests with my Argonian Creation Club only data folder on legendary and survival mode. Yes, it was a grind. But I can't really figure out just yet a way to make survival mode with its limited carry weight and without using any kind of additional mod to where you can carry enough items to even pack your own armor and weapons. And legendary difficulty, I guess we could plug it on that. We might do that. But in my opinion, legendary, yeah, it has bragging rights if you do it, but for the most part, it is a grind. An unrealistic grind, in my opinion. I think that because sometimes on legendary, you might come into combat with a woman in a house dress and a dagger, and she could be difficult to defeat. She might even take you. But with adept and below, it's more realistic. I think blow for blow. Oftentimes I'll play on expert. We might do that. But I don't want to grind right at the point. Not unless we can get survival mode going with it. And like I said, unless I'm going to run around naked and freeze to death. It's going to be a difficult thing to figure out how to get enough carry weight. Another thing on survival mode, you cannot fast travel. I don't care so much about that. I played without fast travel on my own for many, many hours. But for videos, I think maybe any audience that comes and wants to look at this will probably like it better if you're fast traveling. So this is just going to be an introduction for tonight. Thanksgiving evening, or I guess it's the next morning right now. But we're going to fast travel to North Watch Keep on my next video. And we're going to start killing elves, especially the Thalmor. Alright. Steven out. Stay tuned.